That's from CBS, if you can spot Jamie Carragher.
Look at that.
Well, there you go. That's what we sent Jamie Carragher.
And then we play them in the semi-final.
They'll come back in our home, in our play, anyone. And this is the key from my point of view.
And Chris Whittingham. Enjoy, everybody.
Win the trophy with the big ears, the Champions League. The need coming into that midfield to partner a lot of the threats up front. Hakimi and Mendes will be flying. Paris Saint-Germain, Borussia Dortmund, and Terzic in charge of this team.
And the crowd immediately, specialists in every position.
Julian Rierson given the chance to Murad forward. Amy will switch flanks plenty as it's launched into now Sancho to have a run at Nuno Mendes into the penalty area. His cross here down the line. The cutback was on, but he'll loft towards the back post. Into the penalty now. Adeyemi. Vitinha stood strong. Sends Brandt chasing. Hakimi from Mbappe running beyond Adeyemi, who puts the challenge in. And it's off Hakimi last. Dembele turning neatly. Ousmane Dembele. And the fans will enjoy that one went well. Cuts inside, and Mbappe surrounded.
Feel confident and risking reward.
Confirming another league title in France is the beating of him. Dembele taken down again there by Emre Can. And
it is Mbappe. Just nice ball.
Behind Sabitzer.
Industry about all of their players. Nobody take
the challenge in from Hummels, and still Mbappe fights, but saying before this one, he is persona. Now turn serve towards that back post. Dembele's free header is towards that byline, finds the space in the cross. Julian Brandt, the cutback is weak, and Mendes into his stride. Dembele going from range, and always wide. For celebrating his goal in the first leg is Matt.
Astonishing.
Just signed a 5-year contract.
Beautiful.
Has won it and is charging. Mbappe out of his feet, but the anchors for Barcola, but it'll go back to Mbappe. The first touch. Recovery defending.
Leads to this.
Dembele into Hakimi, his first time cross.
On closing down the threat. Mbappe nearly wriggled free.
The Norwegian Zaire Emery, strong. Adeyemi could get to it a second, a third time. Push in there from Hakimi, giving us a free kick. He'll whip it in.
In this competition.
Liver towards that back post. Jean with the header across, but it's charging at a defense. But Adeyemi, the needed defender. Jadon Sancho will leave it for the striker. Brandt, which took it up
into his team as well. Attack
and into the area, challenging from Schlotterbeck. He had to get it right.
Imagine that Achraf Hakimi's going to have. He'll take him on.
And lofted in towards Adeyemi.
Play from Jadon Sancho earlier. And
Schlotterbeck almost too heavy in towards that. And we'll go beyond Rierson into the penalty area, in towards Dembele.
To stop an incredible opportunity at goal.
As again, Adeyemi putting himself directed towards Füllkrug. Füllkrug is in. Füllkrug!
Mysterious! There's no other word for it! It's a fabulous pass, Füllkrug! The aerial target does it downstairs, like hit from distance. It's a fabulous ball over the top. He's onside, all right. The ball led to absolute this. Hit is 1.21 gigawatts of... Blood in the rough again.
Füllkrug committing and winning. And the overlap blowing towards Sabitzer, and Füllkrug for Sabitzer!
Ball right here. That's a beautiful touch. Nothing haphazard or accidental and controlled.
Global has to turn away there from Dembele, returning for Hakimi, low and towards. So many great talents come and go.
Look out.
And now a chance for Zaire Emery. Hakimi.
The makeup though.
Oh, and Sabitzer. Oh, he looked to have won it, but goes towards that byline, gets the beating of Maatsen and low. Head of Hakimi. We'll bump in there from the right back, and still Maatsen goes, pulled to the floor there by Hakimi. A free kick towards Sabitzer on the volley. It's a big bounce, but
Ray Hudson. Maybe later, Micah.
To read it for you. The second half.
Dembele towards the byline. The cutback is. Can't quite steady himself, and still Sancho goes. The try ahead of Sabitzer. Kylian Mbappe off the woodwork, and still a chance up for Kylian Mbappe. In front of the yellow wall, an early cross for Rierson into the penalty area with a response. Dembele from the short corner, whipped in. It was deep. In a different project with Mbappe. The last to Litzer returning towards Brandt. Will nod to keep it in. Adeyemi electing to play through it. Well, almost a space to do it. In towards Mbappe. Mbappe's strike is comes for Bradley Barcola, who tries to hit, and Kobel, a first save in the match. Straightforward. Dembele. Hakimi. Nuno Mensch on the follow. The flying. With Dembele and Zaire Emery. A challenge from behind. Marquinhos. That's a great ball. It was on for Fabian Ruiz. On a silver platter. Flick around the corner, but nobody there. Rierson. Now a chance on here. The strike takes a deflection from. Switch of play, but Hakimi will just let it.
In a game that's hotter than the.
That not seen for the Red Devils. Plenty of air towards that back post header across. Sancho driving into that area. The comeback for Füllkrug! It should have been a second for him. In the penalty area, left to George Füllkrug.
Well played.
Maatsen in space.
Good ball.
And Maatsen went first. We'll leave it for Maatsen. Into the penalty area. It's a free header and another big chance there. It was Füllkrug.
Would be precious to them before they leave for Paris.
His early ball is overcooked inside. Players thrown on as a sub. Kolomuani, it's there. Couldn't get turned around it. On Sancho goes. Jadon Sancho's shot is blocked. He's gone 90 minutes in all of them. 35. Warding off Mbappe and going down the line. Towards Dembele. The save from Como and away from Maatsen. Sabitzer, one of the players missed at the weekend. Who will loft in. It's a decent idea towards Dembele, but too much for the cross. Whipped in, and a chance was on for Sabit. Hakimi on the turn. Mbappe left for Dembele. For Ruiz, whose cross is blocked. Kolomuani
Of Dortmund. Commitment for Dortmund's cause. In the other way.
Kolomuani. Back for Vitinha. Lofting in towards Fabian Ruiz.